Okay. Sorry about that. They're
Mhm.
they're replacing all the support beams for all the balconies and stuff out back.
Mm.
So they're doing all kinds of work up and down the building. And then they had to
Yeah.
move around our stuff in the patio so that they could put the braces to hold up the
Mhm.
balconies so they don't, collapse while they're moving all the boards and stuff.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are trying to solve a murder.
Dang, you came right up. It looked like it
Someone has
was.
tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away.
Sounds like good old-fashioned murder.
We should keep looking around, see if we can find more about who's responsible.
Oh, 2,
I mean, for them to have to sit there and
3.
mess with this
A
person's
filtration center.
filtration.
If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
I could
4.
provide an analysis
Oh my
via
god,
the
do I
scanner
have a bug?
pathfinder.
Huh?
Oh my gosh. I I came upon a oh dang, no. I came upon a crash site and there was like 4 running around, so I quickly killed them, and then I saw one kind of not quite bugged into, but near a part of the ship, and was just kind of standing there. So I was like, okay. So I I shot him, but then there's instantly another one right where it is, like they were glitched in each other and were just standing there. So I was like, okay, wow. So I just killed that one. There was another one. Killed again. Another one. I'm like, oh my god, if I run into a glitch
Maybe.
and they're just gonna keep
Spawning in, yeah.
spawning right in the same spot like they're tagged there. No, there
Quite
was
the menu.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them
Wow.
in the same spot. So I just slowly killed all 6.
Huh. It's
I
encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes.
love
One
video games.
moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Okay.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
For Nackmore. Why are you
Final
missing
log,
health,
Sam.
my guy?
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here.
You haven't
They
even
call it
started fighting.
Karabdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water
Oh,
filters. Karina
I
and the
deserve
others
that.
were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
These exiles could be the ones who tampered with the water filters.
Desperate people do desperate things.
That's enough.
Not that it's enough. That's all we got.
Oh.
Starving filthy. Why do they keep calling us filthy?
Yeah. They already built up heals. They already have their weapons, technically. I don't know why we're
I
freak
have
out.
located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Oh no, we have an emergency.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Got another one of Dad's memories.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Finally hit it down. Ow. Oh. I forgot this place has a Hydra. Oh, hey, what the fuck, dude? I wish I could fix you, Pac.
Check it out, someone got our SOS.
No shit, it worked?
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
What the hell makes a plant so important?
It's how we make a living out here. Our plant,
Please get on
well,
this box.
has
Thank you.
medicinal properties.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, you know, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
Medicinal plants. Oh, yeah.
I've got a light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, you know, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Be quiet, man.
Don't think we'd figure out that something's off with this medicinal plant. Thoughts. Dear Diary, it's happening. The plant's kicking in. Get ready to have your mind blown. What if my arm got hungry? What if it wanted a snack and ate my
Piper.
foot? Would they switch places? There's also the problem of purple. What's its deal? I can't decide if it's blue? Just make up its mind already. And another thing, space, time, isn't at all what we think. We're each individual pieces of energy, drawn from a much larger pool, given physical form in an artificial time stream. Time doesn't actually exist in the classic Newtonian sense. Everything happens at once, but our minds couldn't handle that, so we process it one moment after the next. But I see it all now. It's all happening. The Alpha and the Omega united. And shit, I think my toe just ate my hand.
Heck is Garcelle ammo box?
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it. This could help that sick guy back at the Nexus Refuge.
Bubba Quad Krogan? Wow. Wow. Guys. Okay.
So did you head up towards the anomaly? Or
Head towards the anomaly?
I said, did you head towards the anomaly?
Are you talking about the one you get after you start the outpost? Oh no, this is the Engarn relic?
Mm-hmm.
I'm over there right now. I was just
Okay.
doing
Okay, as well.
Avena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it. This may be an Angaran musical instrument.
Let's show it to Avela.
Avela. I feel like I'm on like the last one I have to be. But let's see. I'm gonna go. I feel like this area has the most.
That Exile camp has a high concentration of registered criminals, Pathfinder.
Stop. Oh, this is
Oh my gosh, you guys are kidding me. Come on. Give me a data pad. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
This is it.
Think that's it.
area is a dead.
I don't remember what to do with these guys. I thought you could take this stuff back.
The plant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too, but
He
I
just
just
mentions it and then never, like,
I
takes
know.
anything.
I went over there just now and that doesn't do anything. Where is it?
Yeah, I even tried to talk to them again to see if it would be like, hey, can I have some for... It is also interesting that it's like, this is a plant that you can get here that can do all these things, and yet you've never into it anywhere, you never find it anywhere.
Yeah, they just have like a few buyers that they just kind of talk to secretly. It's like if you really had something that was helpful, you should really
Well, it's
mention
like,
it.
how did they find all this? It just happened to be exactly 2 plants. One that the one guy picked up, and what you had. Like, shouldn't there still, like, if it's a natural plant that grew here, there should be more of it.
Fancy move. Love this squad.
I love this squad.
Looks like outlaws.
I'll go so we can look at this thing. That's sick.
Enemy down.
Look at all that and miss the relic. I'm dum-dum. Mm-hmm.
The Outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
This group's now got 2 booths on it. Dang. 2 brutes and 2 of those lizard thingies. Good luck, guys. You can do it, I believe in you.
Nice work.
There we go. Is it just the data pad and the caches?
Maybe, but I don't know.
Enemy down.
Yeah, because I think the dead bodies are the mission.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like one would have shown up by now between the 2 of us. Look at them.
There better be a data pad here. I just had to deal with all these creatures and all the outcasts. Come on. Of course not. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go back to this,
I'm going meeting
oh
the
wait, no,
Chartist Point.
I gotta do the, Chartist Point and get the Outpost. Almost forgot that. Showed up, fixed the vault, left.
Mm-hmm. Property, stone. Produce.
Well. I didn't know as a tech you have an assault turret. Right, I need to go to the left. Or right, not
I somehow have no health
Hey, Scudder. Get any
whatsoever.
closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Then come prove it, slowly.
maybe.
Well, you definitely don't look like an outlaw. Good thing I disarmed the traps. Sorry about that. I'm used to your kind giving me trouble.
What's my kind doing?
The usual. Trying to rob me, messing with the remnant, shooting at my people. Not all of them, of course. But enough to make me shoot first.
You said you had traps around here?
Corrosive traps. Made them with the gas from the vents.
That's smart.
You have to get creative out here. I learned sabotage when shooting stopped working. I can disable vehicles, take down shields, anything that gives us an edge over attackers.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping my people safe. Between the Ket and the outlaws, we've been pushed out of our homes. Some decided to dig their heels in and weather the attacks. I'm making sure they survive.
The Resistance could use someone with skills like yours.
We have enough to deal with here. I'm not leaving my people. Besides, what does a human know about the Resistance?
Where's y'all when you need him?
Stay safe out here.
I don't think we
problem
can. Do the outpost.
Oh no, that's right, we can't because we have to go deal with the leader of this location.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Okay, and I'll just go back to the point and then that's it.
Oh gosh.
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karab's point, the exile camp mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to whoever's in charge and search the area for clues.
Well, they says that the thing was dealing with people that were next door.
All right,
I'm like,
keep
this
an
is
eye
so
out for
far
anything that
from
might be
next
connected
door.
to the poisoned Angara.
Why would they go that far out of their way just to be like, give us your water?
Picked clean.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
Guess it was too much to hope exiles weren't involved.
Survival, it brings out the worst in people.
Hey. What are you doing in here?
A better question is, where'd you get the design for these water filters?
Leave it alone, before you can't.
You murdered an entire town. I'm not leaving until I know why.
We came to them, starving, dying of thirst. But instead of helping us, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits, clothes, weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them.
And took all their business.
I won't let you get away with this.
Figured you'd say that. Kill them.
At least the Angara get some justice.
No small victory, kid.
Boyle, Edvis, Zinner, Voss, and Chausil? Interesting. Chardis Point house rules. What you do in your bunk is your business, but keep the noise down. No stealing, no killing, or violence of any kind. Ha! Keep to your bunk in the common areas. Meals are kept on a strict schedule. If you're late, that's your problem. We hold the right to kick your butt out at any time.
Mhm.
What the heck? I dated a human once who liked mythology? That's so random. Alright. Now, I think I'm done, generally speaking. So, time to go back to the doctor to drop off the stuff. The doctor and the Solarian. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call now.
Mhm. Oh no, I still have. Oh shit.
Finally got a doctor visit scheduled.
Yes.
So, getting out of... Look, some form of civilization.
I somehow did not find the survey guy.
Of course, when I get back is when I have other options.
I think the only one is Reyes, isn't it?
Hold on. Let me talk to him. Oh, I had it. Nope, nope, I had it.
Now you're acting like you show me where it is? What the hell?
Just let me talk to the guy, please.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claims she helped you create Oblivion, that it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
It's actually not bad.
There Found your surveyor. You broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieved the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
Okay, it is red.
Yeah, it took me straight to where the guy's caves are.
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Something wrong? Have there been more murders?
Nothing so morbid. This is actually a personal favor. A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check.
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk, then stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Umi. Going up.
I have to look because I'm pretty sure I still had about crafting a weapon, but I couldn't remember if it's a specific weapon. Right, so isn't when you get here, it's like you can make a sidewinder or a vanquisher or
Yeah,
something
I
like
think I
that.
already did that.
That was the strongest drink I could think up. You really feel nothing? What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
Wrong person.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Put it on my tab.
See?
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Was she by herself, or...?
No, she was with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the Charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the Charlatan, but you never know.
Why am I always stuck with the hard work?
Because I'm the delicate one. Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
I'm a delicate one.
I went back to the get the surveyor. For some reason, it wasn't marked.
Really?
So, and then I thought it was where the Rokar connection, the collective connection.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to Sloane.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Over here, Pathfinder.
We done? It's nothing but our deal's done. What do you want?
I think we can work together. The enemy of my enemy is...
I'm not your friend, but you've proven reasonable. Ask your questions.
Sure, you fool.
What does the collective have against the outcasts?
People always want what they don't have. The Charlatan's thugs are no different.
Who do you think the Charlatan is?
My guess, a group of people. It'd take more than one person to run that outfit.
You're not worried they're moving in on outcast territory?
If they make a play, I'm ready.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Who was I supposed to talk to?
Have a moment, Pathfinder.
Yeah,
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public, so people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. But there have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloane destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do, nothing to do with Sloane.
It just doesn't mean she's weak. It just means that more cats showed up. So go deal with them.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
Footprints in sulfur.
Keep your hands where I can see.
I don't remember looking at this terminal about locking or unlocking holding. Ridiculous collectives giving you access to a terminal with that power.
How's that pistol working out? It's fine. Tell Sloane to keep her Varen collared. Sure, kid. I've got just the thing.
Do ya? No, you don't. I'll sell this.
Next time the cats attack, we'll be prepared.
Join the Outcast family today.
This place stinks.
Raise at 3. 3, 3. Okay.
I am running with the wrong crew. Hey!
Question is, can I make it? Let's see. course not. I need Ezo. Lots and lots of Ezo. Whoops. Stability, lots of accuracy. That's a lot of... Okay, so that just boosted my stability like crazy. So I should be able to do this without any problems. Wait, what was that? Oh, receiver. Barrel and scope. I don't really have an option. Dang.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though.
Okay, let me go deal with the cat first.
Find Dorado. I wonder why it's never been brought up for a live action of El Dorado.
Here they come!
I mean, I think all of, difficulties of the actual game and the normal like hits and stuff that they take, which are very, animated horse is a lot funnier.
Right.
An actual horse.
Yeah. But they've been doing a lot of stuff with animals and what have you. I would put it past them.
Oh. She's just right in the tunnels. I thought we were gonna have to go out to the map.
Whoa! Heads up! Pulling out the fancy moves.
I'm not sure.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Someone ran into trouble.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
What is trying to attack us?
I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
He's not gonna make it.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloane says Kadara is free of Ket.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kaitis, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Headshot!
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Get ready to fight! That's it for now.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
Just try to stop me.
Keep stopping in places, hoping that I'll get something, but I'm just not getting anything.
Outlaw weapon craft. Yeah, you craft outlaw weapons. Sandstorm, Sidewinder,
See
or
that cave?
Vanquish.
Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kaitis, think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Impatient, are we?
Sloane, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You don't want me here? Take it up with Kaitis.
Oh, I will.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Get ready.
What?
Chaos for a second because there were so many people all in front of me.
Don't let them flank you!
Of course, I had to buy the receiver.
Anybody else?
Pathetic!
Oh, did you talk to Jada about her sister?
That was fun.
Finishing helping Sloane with her little thing.
Okay.
Talking to her sister.
Yeah, her sister works the pipes. You can't find her.
Oh! I have to double check. I feel like I maybe already did that, but I could be wrong.
She's standing out, like, right before going into...
Yeah, I remember where she is, but I didn't see anything when I went to go talk to Sloane, or...
No, there's no, like, mark. You can just talk to her.
Oh, okay. Then I probably haven't done that yet.
I think that's the last of them.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
I'll leave you to it. Manual labor isn't my thing.
Of course it's not.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
Okay. Dealt with that. Now, go deal with...
The heck? I hate when it keeps thinking that something's scannable. And you walk all over the damn place and nothing shows itself.
Where are you?
Back where Jada is, just kind of out in the front of the shops.
It's gotta be somewhere hidden.
Yeah, I know that. It's gotta be somewhere. Okay, great.
Between the eyes.
This one. Not you guys.
Giving it everything I got.
Let's really figure this out. Where's
I am invincible. No one's here. Meeting must have already gone down.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Invincible.
What's that? Here goes nothing.
Your curiosity is gonna get us killed one day.
But not today.
Not today. I'm not going to comment at all about the absolute destruction that is all over this location.
Success. It's open. Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Solarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
Party started without us.
Let's do this!
It goes off every time I hit right at the top of the ramp. There's no flooring gates.
It's empty.
Pipes.
What if
Can't
this was
get
all
up
just
any
some elaborate
higher.
trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Skip the small talk. Why do you lure Reyes here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
I know. I'll get to it in a second. Nothing else inside. Which means it's probably outside.
Oh, gee.
Okay, got Reyes thing done too. Okay, back to the slums.
The cruise rooms. Sounds of cat food.
You okay? None of your business, Enard. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. That's all your kind does. Pry. Living under Sloane, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same. You do look different from the others. Cleaner. So what's troubling you? My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days. Is it unlike your sister not to check in? Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded Kadara. Is Morga's line of work dangerous? It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga. I'll keep an eye out for your sister. Thank you.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance. Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell her sister. You're back. I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga. I told her not to work alone. I wish I had better news. It's better than not knowing. Thank you.
Okay, did the Kadaran woman so... I have to go back to the Tempest to get the and probably get like 20 other things that are going to be available now.
Newsflash, don't back up into fire.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting? I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right. I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Remov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Well, at least you try to put your foot down, Ryder. You just gotta do better. Better job at it.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake.
Yay, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last. Even trading with Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet. I'm sure you'll find a way.
What? I hit him? What the heck? You went back
You
to the
have new
Tempest?
email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Yeah, when you get the when you help Sloane, then you help Reyes. It tells you have to go back to the Tempest because you have to check your emails to be able to do the last part of the thing. So I'm back on the Tempest, looking at all of my doggone emails. gracious, why is there so many humans?
Hey, Joel. Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. One second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
I can see how that'd help.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts for everyone. I have a list.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
She's a Turian. She might like something a little more hands-on.
Good to know. I'll think about that. Liam seems to like my Rofgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
Who wouldn't want that?
It's mainly decorative. Would you like one?
Joel, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
I feel like that a lot.
Good to know. Yes, thanks for sharing that.
Just be yourself.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
So the Turians kick out the Genophage, basically destroy our people, and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council. And what do I get? A medal.
A medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
I think I'm gonna hold off on giving the stuff to Gil until I finish Kadara. I think that's it. I think everyone else is out and about. Okay. Oh no, Vetra is available. Okay. Wait, did that say talk to?
How's my favorite Pathfinder?
Just enjoying another day of what Helios has to offer. Why?
Thought we could grab a drink. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my plus one?
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, 'cause it's not. They were kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Your Moshai's tough. Reminds me of my mom.
Is she the heart of your community as well?
She never had to stand her ground against
Better
the
not go
balance
running off on Kadara.
But you
Might
put up
end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
You dick.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Orbiting Kadara. Going back down.
Going up.
It appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Hold up. This is a private event.
I'm meeting a friend.
Not without an invite.
She's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder? Meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloane, and a friend.
A pleasure, Kima. Call me Ryder.
Reyes mentioned your professionalism.
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
Don't do anything to get us kicked out, please.
I won't ruin your fun. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party.
Pathfinder, what an unexpected surprise.
Nice of you to throw a party for the locals.
We both know I'm not doing this to be nice.
Smart, then.
Like I said, there's no reason we can't be civilized. Enjoy the party.
Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloane?
Sloane relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Aphra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very valuable in Kadara Port.
Have you seen Reyes?
No, but I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
Crashing parties now, Ryder?
I'm here with a friend.
Mysteriously absent friend. Just keep a low profile. Sloane's already gonna give me hell.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Whatever you're doing, it stops now.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I
You've
promise.
been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink. Hey, it worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan. Finally.
Here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgrim in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Huh. We'll see. Let's get out of here. Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day's an adventure. Even my nights off are interesting. What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
Finish the party. What are you working on right now?
I'm trying to talk to everybody on the ship.
Okay. Getting everybody's powers up to date. Actually, it's everything. I should say up to speed. Isn't anything else? Oh, I gotta talk to Sam on the Tempest.
Hills ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter?